Hi friends! There is a fresh dusting of snow up here in the Sierras. So I eagerly finished my day at work, jumped in the car, and I'm taking a long weekend to go snow camping. This adventure started off as a fall foliage adventure. I was going to go on a little hike to see all of the beautiful colors up here in the Sierras, but nature decided instead to just cover us with this amazing fresh snow, and I just can't help myself. So I packed up my car with snow equipment, and we're gonna go get in touch with nature. I really wanted to get to my final destination tonight before the sunset, but I messed around in South Lake Tahoe too much. There's a pizza parlor in South Lake Tahoe. What is it called? Oh wow, the box doesn't have their name on it. Anyway, it's a pizza parlor in South Lake Tahoe, and they have gluten-free vegan pizzas, which is unheard of. So every time I'm in the Tahoe region, I stop there and get a personal pizza. And then I realized I didn't have any water. Rookie mistake. So I grabbed 2 gallons of water, and now I'm driving over this pass here, 88. Highway 88? Not quite sure. It's either 88 or 89. And I was going to stay at one of my favorite locations here on this pass for the night, but the roads are getting pretty gnarly, and there's talk that they might get closed tomorrow or even maybe tonight. And as fun as it would be, I don't want to get stuck, because we do have a destination in mind, and it is not on this side of the Sierras. So I'm going to go ahead and very safely push through and hopefully end up in Nevada tonight. So I decided to pull over on the side of the road for the night instead of driving another 2 hours to my destination. The reason that I have done this is because it is cold, it's dark, it's getting late, and after a full day of work and a couple of hours of driving, I'm pretty tired. I decided to pull over and car camp or stay the night at a casino. I did drive around the property to make sure that it was safe for me to do that. I did see several signs that said that I could camp here for 12 hours or up to 12 hours. And then I also determined which spot would be the safest for me. This is the overnight truck parking. There's a huge problem with this truck parking for me. It's pitch black. That is not a safe place to sleep for the night. Not all spots are created equal when you're car camping. So I thought I would talk about that a little bit, because I have had some questions about where I car camp. And today I'm car camping at a casino on the side of 395. Casinos are a great place to car camp, in my opinion, because usually they have some pretty lenient parking restrictions. Is that right? They're usually open 24 hours. So if you need to use the bathroom, or you need to get warm, or you're feeling unsafe and you need to go inside somewhere, You can do that at a casino, and a lot of times they have hotels. So if you just are tired of sleeping in your car, you could just go in and grab a bite to eat, or a nice warm bed, or a shower. I personally really like staying at casinos, and luckily at least in California, Oregon, and of course Nevada, there are a plethora of casinos on all of the major routes. I made a blanket fort because it's supposed to be 21 degrees tonight. So I have about 9 pounds worth of wool blankets on top of me, and I'm as snug as a bug in a rug. I do anticipate having some condensation issues. My windows are starting to fog up. By tomorrow morning, this will be ice. But other than that, I think we'll be good tonight. I did think of one more reason why staying in a casino is a really good idea, and that is free Wi-Fi. I personally have a habit of falling to sleep while watching shows. And sometimes when you're out in the middle of nowhere and you don't have Wi-Fi, it's really hard to turn your brain off. I do travel with several books, which is very helpful, but sometimes it's just nice to zone out to a good flick, right? All right, I'm going to get to bed. This video certainly didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to, but I think it was informative. At least I hope it was. If you have any questions about camping, oh, you know what? Let me clarify one more thing for you. That sign that I showed you earlier that said no camping, what they mean is don't pitch a tent. Car camping is completely different. If a sign says no camping, what they mean is don't get out of your car and set up a campsite. When the sign says something like rest 8-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour limit, that means stay in your car and rest. So that's what we're doing tonight. If you have any other questions about staying in a casino, please feel free to comment below, and I will do my best to answer them for you. And if you have any helpful hints for everybody, again, please comment down below so that we can share this information with everybody who wants to car camp. It's a wonderful lifestyle. Anyway, good night, friends. Thank you for joining me.